Hi people, it's Johnny again. Right, I gotta do my top cover songs by rock and metal artists, and yeah, I was just watching the video with Cloudy Milder, and he's done top 5, but I'm actually going to do 12 songs. Hopefully there's only 12, otherwise we'd be all day. Right, so first of all, these are not in any real particular order. They're just 12 that I really like, and yeah, like I said before, there might be the odd one extra I put in, but yeah, hopefully you like this. So here we go. First one is Wicked Game by the band Him, and this was done in 1998, and it's Phil Valo. Unfortunately, the band are in the process of splitting up, and I love all their stuff. Gothic metal type stuff, so really cool, and their version of Wicked Game is awesome. And also check out Solitary Man, the Neil Diamond song. On there they've got a greatest hits called this one here, and Love Said No. Check it out on there, really good if you're into Neil Diamond stuff, but this is a lot heavier version. So that's that one. Then we go on to Whiskey in the Jar. People were expecting me to put Metallica up. It won't be. It should be Thin Lizzy. Because the song is a traditional Irish song. It wasn't Thin Lizzy's song in the first place, but they on here it's got traditional Irish, and it's got Lynette Bell and Downey underneath in brackets, but obviously it's not really their song. The song wasn't put onto this album until 1991 on the CD issue, because on the record that I got here, it isn't on there. The rocker is, but not the Whiskey in the Jar. So, but yeah, that's a really cool album cover as well. I love that. Oh. And also in when was it? I think it was in the 2000s, 2011 I think it was. It actually went on to, if I can get it, I have to just check this up a minute. It went on to Whiskey in the Jar went onto the CD version of Shades of a Blue Orphanage. It was on there as well, and it was the full length version, and that was on, it was the 2010 the remastered one. So if you find that, it will be on there. And then there's the John Peel session version of it as well. Right, next thing, let's do this one. John Sykes Band, Blue Murder, and the song is Itchy Park, which was by The Faces, and yeah, awesome song, love that song, and love this version as well. And if ever you get a chance, get this whole album. It's absolutely killer if you're into John Sykes. Really, really cool. Next one, what should we do? I'm going to do this one, and it is by the band Wasp, and the track is the Real Me, which is a Who song, and yeah, track 2 up there, The rest of this album's awesome. So yeah, they've done a few other covers. I Don't Need No Doctor, which Cloudy Mulder said in his was one of his favourites. But yeah, The Real Me there, that was really cool. Right, next one, I'm going to do this actually no, I won't. I'll do this one by a notorious crazy band from America in the 80s, and the band is Motley Crue. I haven't got this song on an LP, so I'll have to show you the CD. And the song is Teaser. Absolutely amazing song. It's done by Tommy Bolin. That was his song. And I actually have that CD here. Where have I put it? Here it is. I don't think this ain't the this is just a teaser on a session. It's actually on a different album. But yeah, Whips and Roses, it's on there as well. And really cool. Go out and buy that, it's awesome. Yeah, so Teaser by Motley Crue, one of my favourite cover songs. Obviously they did Anarchy in the UK. I do like the Sex Pistols, but I don't really like their version of that song, so I prefer the Megadeth version. Right, so that's that one. Next one, here we go. Let's go with this one. Beatles song, and it is Day Tripper, and it's by Whitesnake, my favourite band, and off the proper first Whitesnake album. There it is there. John Lennon and Paul McCartney song, and I do love that version because it's completely different to the original. It's very slow, very slowed down, and I do love it. Just mainly because David Coverdale singing on it. So, right, I've dropped something. Another song. Actually, I need to put these before. I'm going to go with this one. Cloudy had as well on his list, and I will go with Helpless is awesome song by Diamond Head. And yeah, there's when the CD came out called Garage Inc., which is, yeah, it was a double CD. That one had Sabra Cadabra on it, which was a Black Sabbath song, and I really like that as well. But yeah, that one, Helpless off of that, is cool. And then we go on to this one. There's quite a hell of a lot of bands have done this song, and but I'm going to choose this band because they're a really cool British band as well, and their version's awesome, and it is off their first album in this band. Obviously they were members. Oh, I've just showed you there. It's Thunder. This is a pitch disc of the first album, Backstreet Symphony. So the song is Gimme Some Lovin', which was a single. I've got the red vinyl single down there on 10-inch, and I've got it on 7-inch. But yeah, that's off of that album, Backstreet Symphony. Cool, absolutely cool album. So go out and buy that if you can find it on LP. Right, next one. Let's go with this one. Very well known song. was in the soundtrack from a Bond film from 1973. Yeah, you've guessed it. And the band that did the amazing task of covering it were Guns N' Roses, and the song is "Live and Let Die." Now that is just awesome. I love Paul McCartney's and Wings, their version, the original. It's just absolutely killer, and for Guns N' Roses to do a version of it that's in the same sort of league was amazing. So sometimes a lot of bands ruin stuff, but Guns N' Roses usually are pretty awesome. So there we go. That's that one. Right, what should we choose? Let's go with this one. This one's got quite a few covers on it actually, and it's by an American band. I love this band a lot, and it is Great White, and this is the Recovery Live LP, and the songs I'm referring to are Substitute, yes, get it right, Substitute, which was a Who song. You've got Immigrant Song up there, which is Led Zeppelin. I Don't Need No Doctor, which I can't remember what Mill Cloudy said it was now, who did that song, but obviously I know Wasp did it as well, and that's where it was the first place I heard it. Red House, Jimi Hendrix song, I think that is. But yeah, that's got really cool covers on it, so go out and find that, and it's got a bit of eye candy, that side. Right, and then I'm going to go on to this one, and it is Judas Priest, and no, it's not Evening Star song. It is the side 2, track 2, Green Manalishi with a 2-prong crown, which was a Peter Green Fleetwood Mac song, and absolutely killer, that song. And I know Cloudy's got that in his lineup, but yeah, that's one of my all-time favourite. And yes, I don't like the Johnny B. Good single, and I have got it on single a few times. Don't like the Johnny B. Good, but yeah, cool. There is another song that I've just remembered, and it's probably going to be my number 1, right? But first of all, I'll get this one out of the way. Okay, here's the number 1 is so it's just come into my head, and why have I not got that out? Right, this one is, it's going to be my number 2, and it's Megadeth. The song they did on this was called Foreign Policy. Now I thought it was one of theirs, and it was only like a couple of listens, or well, a day or so, that I found out that it wasn't one of their songs. After I bought the box set and I've got the CD, I'm still waiting to get the LP. And it's by the band, it's a punk band called Fear. Now go and listen to their version on YouTube, and then listen to Megadeth. And I don't know how Dave pulled it off, but he's awesome all the time, and he makes it so killer and thrashy and their own, really. It's just, honestly, I thought it was a Megadeth song because it fitted into the rest of the album perfectly. This is an awesome album anyway, go out and buy it. But yeah, absolutely awesome, that song, Foreign Policy. And right, and my last one, I've got it on LP. No, I haven't got it on LP. I'm just going to tell you what it is. I've got it on CD. Fuck it, I'll go and get the CD. We're there. Right, I'm back. I found the CD, and obviously I said it was by Judas Priest, my favourite cover songs, and another artist that has done it is Blackmore's Night. Richie Blackmore and Candice Night have done a cover of this, and the song is by Joan Baez, and it's called Diamonds and Rust, and it's on this album, Sin After Sin, and it's track 2. Now that is The Dog's Bollocks, my favourite track ever, and I never even realised it was like a folky song. When I heard it, Judas Priest was the first one I heard, a version of it, and I thought, fucking hell, they come up with some good stuff. And then I realised it was Joan Baez, or found out it was Joan Baez. So yeah, from 1977, and that is an awesome album as well. Right, to Cloudy out there, Milder. I found something with my Judas Priest record. You had this record, which is Killing Machine, or Hellbent for Leather, wherever you come from. Mine, I pulled out the record, and obviously on this here, where have I got it? Nope. I had to show you the single 12-inch because for some strange reason, where are we going? Killing Machine, here we go. Right, here is my Killing Machine. Right, and it doesn't have the green Menelishi with a 2-prong crown on it. So if anybody else is missing that, either this is one of the very early copies of Killing Machine, or they've just ballsed up and missed out on the print. But yeah, it's not on there at all, and it's really weird. And the album's from 1978, by the way. So yeah, if anybody knows why it's not on that, and the catalogue number is 32218 CBS. Be cool if someone lets me know. I'm going to look on Discogs, I think. And right, so yeah, cheers for watching that. And my god, it's 18.5 minutes already gone. Time flies when you're having fun. Keep rocking. Cheers.